Alright guys, what is up today? We got a different type of video or whatever, but we are going digging for fossils. Okay, I found a place that lets you come there for free, and it's you can just walk around, look for fossils, dig for fossils or whatever. So it seems pretty cool. I've never done it, but it seems like something fun, and why not? Got me a little healthy little breakfast, a little smoothie. I'm about to stop by the store real quick, grab a little shovel, see what they got. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done this before, but it just seems cool and fun. It's a beautiful day. Why not get outside, do something? It's definitely gonna be a beautiful day. It's not that hot right now, but it's definitely starting to warm up as the sun keeps creeping out some more. But let's get to the store and see what we can find. That'll work. All right, that's all we need. That'll work. All right, we made it. I wanted to get one of them cool folding shovels, but I ain't had time for all that because this was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and nobody near me has it in stock. I'd have to order it and get it shipped or whatever. So I just stopped and got this little thing real quick. I think it will 100% do the job of what we're about to do. But we're here, and it's kind of on this hill right here. So we just have to kind of walk around and see what we can find. And I actually grew up loving dinosaurs, so if I end up finding something, I might freak out a little bit. So just bear with me, okay? And there is some people here, but guess what? We're not gonna let it phase us because I don't really care. But as you can see, it's all right here, and it goes along down there a little ways. I actually don't even know where to start. I'm gonna go look at this map over here and see what it says. Might give me some good information. And of course, the sun is right on top of us. But it's a beautiful day. Look at that sky, not a cloud in sight. And somebody wrote doofus on this trash can. Looks like this is just giving you some information of whatever quarry fields are. Different types of fossils. Alright. A lot more rock than I was thinking, but that is okay. But we might find something cool. See where people have been digging. There's some more dirt type stuff up there. I might have to work our way up there, dig around. There's so much whatever type of rock this is, with like seashells embedded. the shade for a moment. Wow. Just realized once I turned around, a bit of a view we have up here. It's a crazy view. Just gonna walk up here a little more ways. It's getting pretty steep. Now I'm gonna work my way back over there to where it looks like a little bit more dirt. Maybe I can dig a little bit. It's getting real steep up here though. Lots of seashells in this area. I hate saying seashells. There you can see where people have been digging. Alright. I'm gonna work my way back this way. Going down a little bit now. We're really high up actually. Look at that one. Like I said, I've never done anything like this, but it's definitely interesting. You never know what you'll find. High grass right here. That's the part I was trying to get to. Can actually probably dig a little bit up here. Really steep though. Really steep. People have been digging all through this. What? Spot in the shade here. Crazy view. Probably looks better in person than on camera, but people digging all their back out there. Try to go on this side. Even though it's right in the sun. just realized I set the camera right here. Been digging for probably 10 minutes and I didn't even hit record. Oh. That's okay. Just gonna keep digging. "10 minutes I sat here and dug, and I look over, and I didn't even hit record." I've been making great progress, but it is hot in the sun. I'm trying to get in the shade a little bit. But this is the good dirt part I was looking for, where you can actually dig. It's a mixture of rock and dirt. It's actually fun, other than the fact that it's hot. But if anybody's watching this and they're scared to do something they've never done, or get out of their comfort zone, just do it. Because like I said, I've never even done this before. I just said screw it. Sometimes you just gotta say F it and do it. Don't worry about what people think. I have no clue about fossils. I just know you dig them up and they're cool. So here we are. But if I see something I've never seen before, or something that looks weird or cool, that's how I know I found something. There's more people here than I thought would be here. Fun for the kids or people that are into this stuff. And I think this is less like dinosaur fossils and more like different type of fossils, like underwater fossils and seashells and other underwater things, based on what I've seen on these signs all around here. But you never know what you'll find. And this little shovel actually looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna move to a different spot. My leg is actually tired. Maybe I can find another spot kinda in the shade a little bit. And I was just digging all this area right here for like 10 minutes, maybe even a little longer. Might find a spot over here somewhere. Little shade area. I'm actually gonna walk more this way. Thought that was a good spot, but there was literally nowhere to put my camera since we're such on an angle. And that one branch that I could hang this tripod on. Oh yeah, I got a new tripod by the way, but the one branch I could hang it on is covered in thorns. And I'm not dealing with it. So we're gonna mosey on around. See if we can find another spot. But everywhere over here is real steep. And the sun is blaring. But look at this spot here. I can dig in this area in the shade. So I'll start digging, son. This is actually a lot more like clay and a little bit of mud type area. It's crazy how they have different types of areas all around here. A little bit harder to dig in this. That's still cool. A lot less rock though. A lot less rock. There's actually a lot of people over here. I don't know if you can see where I'm digging a little bit or not. There's a hole right here like something lives in there. Some type of animal. It's a lot easier to dig than over there though, where it was mostly rock. Actually getting a little tired. Probably just that sun draining me a little bit. Alright, I think we're gonna move on to a different area. No luck so far, but it don't really matter. First time doing it and I'm having fun. All that matters. Right, I'm gonna work my way this way a little bit. See what we can find. Okay, on this side there's a lot more shade. A lot more shade on this side. Should have been over here the whole time. Alright. Might have met a trail going up in there. Alright. This place is pretty big. That's a dead bird. That might be a good place to dig. Just off a good not thumbnail, title. Fossil digging for the first time. Found a T-Rex. Just kidding. I'm curious what's up in here though. Somebody made a trail back up in here. Probably just connects to the other side. I can't tell though, so I'm going back out. Nice and cool in here though. Good break to get out of the sun. Get in the shade. Trees just coming straight out the wall. I'm pretty tired. I think I'm gonna start rolling out of here. Super cool to look at. Now this has layers. People been digging it out, finding fossils. Just takes a lot of time and a lot of digging, but you can definitely find something good. Very cool. And it keeps going even behind this business here. I don't know. Yeah. Looks like the actual park stops right over here though. But the sun is draining me very quickly. And I walked pretty much around the whole thing. Dug for a little bit. I think we'll call it a day. Get out of the sun, get some Gatorade, water. But it was fun. I'll probably come back maybe on a day where it's a little cooler. Can spend more time digging or whatnot. And it's a good amount of people there. So I'm even more hot and sweaty than I realized when I got back into this car. It is definitely hot out there. 85, feels like 95. But it's a cool place though. Just overheard some people talking, saying they traveled a while to get here. So it's definitely something cool to do. I don't even really know what I'm doing. But just like being outside, doing stuff. Never done it before, so it was fun. Like I said, I'd probably come back maybe on a cooler day where I can, dig a little more and not be exhausted, feeling like I'm working. So, but we're gonna roll back to the house now, get some fluids in us, cool down, edit the video. So, catch y'all next time.